The National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is Tuesday, and this morning, Mike Siona's out at Wanuskewin to see how they're getting ready to mark the occasion. Mike, good morning.
Good morning indeed, and don't let me tell you, but rather let Andrew McDonald tell you what's going on here at Wanuskewin for that National Day of Truth and Reconciliation. Going to be a full day, and it starts with some sponsorship and admission by donation.
Yeah, so thanks to Nutrien, this is once again an admission by donation day, so whatever you'd like to offer our nonprofit as entrance, that would be great. And it is a full day of activities once again. We're so happy to be able to welcome the community here to the park, to be able to take part in this incredibly powerful day, this emotional day, and a day that is really built around giving voices to the residential school survivors.
No doubt about it. Now, obviously, Wanuskewin here, I mean, the valley here, all the history steeps well before that chapter of our shared and collective history here. So what kind of things will be on display culturally?
Well, we want to be showcasing all things, all different aspects of culture. So, for example, culinary arts. We'll be doing bannock bakes in the Teepee Village. There'll be dancers here, so performing arts. We'll have tours of the art gallery as well. So in regards to visual arts, we'll have that as part of the experience here. All things you can drop in on, all things you can do self-guided as well if you'd like to just explore the valley. And there's going to be so much happening that day. There's something for everyone here.
And it really feels like that day in particular is, if you've never been to Wanuskewin or if you haven't been here in a while, this is the place to be on National Day of Truth and Reconciliation.
Yeah, that's right. So our role here in the community is to really continue to be that gathering place as it has been for 6,400 years. So today, in a contemporary sense, we extend the invitation for everyone to come and join us so that we can all kind of take part in education, take part in healing, and take part in reconciliation.
No doubt about it. Wonderful stuff. Of course, you can go to wanuskewin.com for a full list of all the details, or just keep it locked in on your morning, because we're here all day long.
All right, Mike. Excellent. Thank you so much. Looking forward to checking in with you in a little while. All right, let's go back out on the go to Mike Siona, who is at Wanuskewin Heritage Park ahead of the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. Mike, we're learning all about the programming they're running on Tuesday, included those guided gallery tours.
Yeah, we certainly are, which is really cool, actually, Jeremy, because you don't on a regular basis get a guided tour of the galleries. There are two here, and I'm joined by Assistant Curator Erica McMaster to talk about it. First and foremost, we are here in this gallery, which the last day to see is actually Tuesday on National Day for Truth and Reconciliation.
Yes, so right now we're in the Greg Yule Gallery, and we have the exhibition on right now entitled Mamawe. So it's a community collaboration of 9 Indigenous artists from across Canada, and it touches on the topic of the missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit individuals on that crisis, and it kind of talks about, through various art mediums, just about the topic and the epidemic. So this exhibition will be led by our curator here, Marcel Robitaille.
Fantastic. Now, we're looking at this, at the teepee with the strings, and this is a very interactive display, I understand.
Yes, it is. So this teepee, we've gone through maybe about 15 in the time that the exhibition has been up. So it's a way for people to just remember and to pay their respect to the individuals who have gone missing during this epidemic by tying a red ribbon around the teepee, just as a tangible symbol to remember these people.
So each of these ribbons was tied by somebody who's come to the exhibit. You said there were like 15 of these. Yes. Incredible. Now let's talk about the other gallery and what's going on in there.
Yes, so in our Olivia Gallery, we have an exhibition entitled Saskatoon Bush on right now, and that is by an artist named Francesca Raven-Bell. She's from the Okanagan, and that was put on as part of our Olivia and Greg Yule Artist in Residence program. So Francesca was actually at Wanuskewin for the entire month of July, where she connected with the public. She made her digital illustrations, her acrylic works, and I'll be leading the tours of that gallery on the 30th.
Very cool. A great opportunity to get a little bit more insight, to have a guide to take you through these galleries. And we're not showing you the other one. You're going to have to come down yourself if you want to see it. Tuesday would be a great day, obviously, with the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation across Canada. And yeah, Wanuskewin's the place to be. Wanuskewin.com for a list of everything that's going on. And stay with us. We'll be back here in about an hour.
We're going to go out to Wanuskewin Park in Saskatoon. Mike, you know my wife's an ecologist. She loves that we're talking parks. And there's another good reason that we're doing that today.
No doubt about it, because on Tuesday is the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation here in Canada. And so we have been setting it up all morning long here at Wanuskewin Heritage Park. I'm now joined by Chanel Gamble, who is a dancer, and you guys are going to be part and parcel of this whole event on Tuesday. How many dancers are going to be out here, and how often are you guys going to be showcasing?
Yeah, for sure. There is going to be about, I want to say about 4 dancers that are going to come, which will also join with a round dance that will begin around 3 o'clock. And every dancer will come to share their story and to dance and to also share some of the teachings as well of the dances. And yeah.
Fantastic. Now, give me a sense of your story with dancing. How long have you been dancing?
I have been dancing for about 9 years now. I actually started when I was 16 years old, and I actually had reconnected a lot better with dancing working here at Wanuskewin. And so for me, dancing is, well, with every dancer, I found that there is a story that comes with every person, and all that is embedded in all the regalia that they wear and every step that they take and every story that they share as well, and the history that they carry as well with every piece they wear. So.
No doubt about it. Well, let's, without any further ado, we could talk about dancing, or we can watch some dancing. Chanel, go ahead. Let's get a little sneak peek of what we can expect to see on Tuesday. Well, there it is, Chanel Gamble showing us what we can expect to see on Tuesday for the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation. Come to Wanuskewin and check out the full list of what's going on at wanuskewin.com.